Kai Sotto could become the first Filipino-born player in NBA history, but does the 7'2" phenom have a legit path into the league? This is Floor and Ceiling. Let's break him down. Kai Sotto has the potential to fulfill millions of Filipinos' dreams by making it to the NBA. A native of Las Piñas, Sotto played in his native Philippines until 2019, when he moved to the United States to join the Skill Factory Development Program in Atlanta. Sotto was recruited by the likes of Auburn, Georgia Tech, and Kentucky before choosing to join the G League Ignite for this season. Sotto has all the measurements of an NBA center. He is 7'2", 236 pounds, with a 9'3" standing reach. At his size, his combination of skill, shooting, and mobility makes him someone to watch. One of the most interesting parts of Sotto's game is his coordination and shooting ability at 7'2". The Filipino prospect has a bankable, fluid outside shot. It's not every day that you see a 7-footer flash out to the three-point line and drain a triple. Opponents have to respect his shot, and the idea of defenders buying his up fakes and Sotto getting to the basket in just one dribble is tantalizing. This sequence is even more impressive. After the pump fake, Sotto goes left and is real smooth with his pull-up. Sotto's pretty stroke is still yet to translate consistently into makes, but I choose to focus on the fact that this is a 7'2" guy with the footwork and ability to shoot smoothly in a variety of situations. This kind of prospect doesn't grow on trees. Plus, I truly buy Sotto's shot. Like I said, his form looks good, but Sotto also consistently makes his free throws. Sotto is good at leveraging his size when he gets downhill. He isn't someone who will explode off the floor for a huge dunk, but he has soft touch and is an intelligent finisher. Sotto can definitely be productive diving to the rim. He is at his best when play is simplified for him, be it focusing on rolling to the basket or playing around the dunker spot. Because of his height and reach, Sotto can play above the rim, catching lobs and comfortably finishing even if he isn't the best athlete. But like I warned, you have to keep the game simple for Sotto right now. This is sort of impressive in the way that a 7-footer going behind the back full court would be, but his handle is not functional. At the next level, it is way too high, and he would get stripped in the NBA. Sotto sometimes wants to put the ball on the floor, but he is hurting himself and his team when he does that. He is prone to sloppy turnovers. This is not a knock on him. It's difficult for a 7'2" center to have a great handle. But the good news is that I doubt NBA teams would ask Sotto to handle the ball at all. The one thing that really stands out as a swing skill for Sotto is his physicality. Despite his size, which I've mentioned time and time again in this video, he is not physical at all on the inside. Sotto will constantly settle for fadeaways and tough shots. Even when he gets post position, it is easy to knock him off balance and make what should be an easy shot for him a tough shot. Sotto is not fond of banging down low, but he is also not secure with the ball at all. He will often have the ball poked away or stolen from him when posting up. Most worryingly, Sotto can be bullied in the paint. He gets pushed off his spots too easily, sometimes by guys far smaller than him. Sotto's teammates will be looking to find him inside, but he will be completely out of the play because of his alarming lack of physicality. Sotto is, and probably always will be, more of a finesse player, but this is what I'd like to see from him more often. Like I said earlier, Sotto has feathery touch. If he takes the contact down low, that can lead to more trips to the free throw line and more easy points for him. Here, Sotto forcefully ducks in and demands the ball. He is quick and decisive, turning into a righty hook shot that his defender can't even contest. If Sotto is fast and aggressive near the basket, it adds a whole new dimension to his game. When we break down Sotto's skill set, I think that his passing is worth mentioning. It remains inconsistent, but I think it has some potential. Sotto is able to see over defenses and create for his teammates. Here, Sotto is proactive and makes the timely bounce pass to the cutter, resulting in a dunk. But while he is able to make reads, Sotto is not always able to execute what he has in mind. This can lead to some bad turnovers that opposing teams can really take advantage of. Sotto's passing is more theoretical than practical right now, but it's an interesting wrinkle to his game that we should observe. On defense, I would obviously be amiss if I didn't talk about a 7'2" center's rim protection. Sotto's standing reach obviously gives him some upside, even if I should note that 9'3" is an average reach for most NBA centers. Sotto has the potential to alter everything around the basket. He is pretty quick off his feet and has flashed good timing. But I have a feeling that protecting the rim doesn't come naturally to him. Maybe it's because Sotto only started playing at a higher level recently, but he is not the constant defensive threat that he could be. Sotto is prone to taking wrong angles or being badly positioned to contest or block shots. When it comes to guarding in space, Sotto is not very comfortable. Although he is mobile on offense, he is slow turning his body when defending. His closeouts are an area of worry for me, as Sotto gives attackers a path to the rim and does not recover in time to contest. Sotto is still a project on defense, but I think his rebounding is valuable on both ends of the floor. He has a big rebounding radius, and this is particularly apparent when he is crashing the offensive boards. He uses his size to rack up rebounds on attack and pick up easy points for himself or second chance opportunities for his team. At the time I'm recording this video, ESPN has Kai Sotto as their 97th prospect to watch in their top 100 list. Quite frankly, I disagree. Sure, Sotto has some weaknesses. His lack of physicality is very obvious. He is still very green, he just really hasn't played a lot of competitive basketball. And his rim protection doesn't come naturally to him for a guy who should really be patrolling the rim a lot better. But on the other hand, you have a 7'2" center who can move, he might be able to pass, and I think that he will definitely be able to shoot the ball at a high clip from the three-point line. Sotto is definitely a gamble, but in my eyes, he is a gamble worth taking on. If he doesn't pan out, then oh well, you wasted a second round pick, it is what it is. Most of those guys don't really pan out anyways. But if he does pan out, then what a prospect you have on your hands. It helps too that he's already in the G League, following this development path to the NBA. I think that this is a lot better than it could have been if he had gone to college, maybe feasted on some smaller guys and really gotten some good stats, but he wouldn't have been able to learn the NBA way of playing basketball, which I think is something that he really needs, and hopefully he is getting down at the G League Ignite. As always, thanks for watching this video, and thanks for your support. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys real soon.